I'm leaving the country. I'm going to South Africa after nearly 6 years. This is such a unexpected video, but let me be honest, anything on this channel is unexpected. Man, I can finally say I'm leaving this forsaken country after nearly 5.5 years of not visiting my granny in South Africa. I'm super duper excited to share you the interesting announcement of me and my dad going to South Africa. And I know a lot of you may be wondering, okay, but what's the special occasion? Well, that's the thing. I will tell you right now. We went to South Africa a few years ago in 2018, April, May, and it was my second time ever visiting South Africa. I am not South Afrikaans, but a lot of people do say, hey, bro, you got an accent, which I don't really hear myself because, I get to hear my annoying voice 24/7. But I'm finally going to SA. I don't know when you see this video if I've landed in SA or, well, shit, if I'm even alive because, accidents can happen in a short term and, your boy can be in the grave because of an accident with the airplane. But let's hope for the best. Now, it's a very, very long flight. We're going from Belgium to Dubai. Have a 4-hour stop there, so hopefully we'll be able to catch some sleep at 4 in the morning. And then from Dubai, I think, go to Johannesburg or something like that. Really, I don't know, but it's a 25-hour flight, which is just really insane. I've never been on a flight that long in my life. I remember this one time we went to SA in 2018. It was like a 13-hour flight. It was fucking insane. We went through over the Middle East. We went over Algeria and all these other countries. Beautiful to see the diversity in countries. It's just, I'm not a very big fan personally of going on the flight. I really do not like airplanes. I used to like airplanes a lot as a kid, but the more you grow up, the more you understand, like, hey, danger is in a short hook. So I'm going to SA, and I'm very excited to bring you guys all along. Now, I do need to say something very, very quickly. There is a thing in South Africa, and it's quite embarrassing. Some of you that watch me are probably from SA, but you already know what I'm about to say. There is an electricity shortage in SA, so there is a possibility if I do stream in SA or I do try to upload a new video that it may not be posted, or there may not even be any new videos the upcoming week that I am in South Africa because of the fact that, first of all, the Wi-Fi is in general not great in SA. Second of all, electricity shortage can happen any moment, and it's really, really embarrassing. I speak to some South Africans on a day-to-day basis, and they say it is honestly the worst thing ever. Why do they do it? It's a simple answer. They don't have the finances to finance the electricity 24/7 like we can in the Netherlands. We can keep this shit on for 50 years, no issue. Well, I forgot to mention the biggest reason why we're actually going to South Africa is to visit my grandmother. She's nearly 90 years old, and the truth is, unfortunately, she's not capable and she's not able to go on a flight. She would love to, but she's got some back issues and some other problems. It's amazing to see her. I frequently call her once in a while, but we've been saying for the past 10 years, basically, almost pretty much like, hey, we need to go to SA. And this is something that my father has been wanting to do for the longest, but with moving in and moving out, we just didn't have the opportunity. But now we finally do. Our tickets are booked. Fucking expensive. Wow, I'm just being honest, it's about $1,300 for a ticket per person. So yeah, I think that's a lot of money for a ticket, but at this point, I shouldn't be worried about what it costs because family's prices in this situation at this time. My grandmother, haven't seen her for so long, and she doesn't actually even know that we're coming to SA. This is all a surprise. So when we arrive, I do not know what her reaction is going to be like. I know for a fact she's gonna go be like, huh? She's gonna cry. You can understand, my father hasn't seen her in so long. I haven't seen her in so long. So this is an amazing surprise party, I guess, for her. How we're going to get picked up, I do not know. I assume we're going to get picked up by a fellow friend of hers or whoever. But we'll see. I'm super fucking excited. Like, when I say I'm excited, it's an understatement. I'm really excited because not only do I get to see her, I also get to make some different content for all of the channels. I will do my best when I have the time and when I have the space alone to make mukbangs in SA. I'll take you with on vlogs because I haven't ever been to George. She lives in George. It's apparently one of the nicest, safest places in SA. I've never been there myself. I have been to Bloemfontein and I've been to Durban. I've never been to Johannesburg, or I've never been to Kaapstad or Kaap de Goeie Hoop, which sounds like a nice place. It's actually quite a dark place. You do not want to go there. And trust me, even the cops don't go in that place. Very dangerous. It's a suicidal mission if you do. So I'm very excited, and I cannot wait for you to come with me on the journey. I'll be vlogging everything pretty much, except the moments with the family and all the other stuff. Some things are just a little bit too private, and I don't just want to, as soon as I arrive, dump a camera in everyone's face. We just gotta chill afterwards and see what content we're gonna be shooting. So I'm very excited. I'm leaving the country, and I'm taking you with.